All right, so we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. We also got to react to CJ So Cool's mother's a live stream responding back to nothing but the truths of videos. And I've seen a lot of people talk about CMR, that YouTuber, that Jamaican YouTuber that just recently got arrested. Even Nothing But the Truth posted this. She said, if P. Diddy or if R. Kelly, P. Diddy, and CMR court records can get exposed and posted on social media, Simply Michelle, why you think your son CJ So Cool record can't be exposed? So here's the thing, right? R. Kelly, P. Diddy, CMR, and all these different individuals you hear about in the news, right? These folks got arrested, or they got charged, or they got convicted. CJ So Cool has not been arrested. He has not been charged. He has not been convicted. So technically, he's still an innocent man. Now, I know a lot of people think, they have opinions. They believe he did X, Y, and Z. He did these allegations, right? And the problem is, it's not what you think. It's what you can prove. I'm sure if the police, whenever Jalea, Royalty, or whomever reported it to the police and said CJ So Cool did X, Y, and Z, if they had probable cause, they would have arrested him. They didn't have probable cause. This is why it's still an open investigation. Now, like I said, I know people think he did it. I'm not here to pick sides or be team this person or team that person, but we just got to understand what's going on, because a lot of people are confused and they just end up picking sides. So it's not really about picking sides. It's about understanding what is the situation. All right. It's not what we think. I know what we think and what we feel is different than reality, but it's based on evidence. It's based on what you can prove. So if they had probable cause, they would have arrested CJ So Cool. And it would be actually in their interest to do so, because he's a guy with 9 million subscribers, 9 million followers, so they can easily make an example out of him the same way they did out of Omina Hellcat. But they don't have enough evidence. I don't know if you guys ever seen that show 48 Hours. If they don't have evidence in the first 48 hours, it's going to be really, really hard to gather evidence after 48 hours.
So I can comment, because I can't comment on TV. So I said, okay, I'm gonna just make my comment. I'm not even gonna watch the rest of the video, because now I'm starting to get mad with him. He's starting to make me mad because these people these people are doing too much and they're getting the best of him. But then I get on y'all. I see you on live. I said, let me click. And all I saw was police report. See, I said, huh? What the fuck did happen? What did I miss? Nothing. Okay.
Somebody saying,
somebody stuff.
Pretty much, yeah.
What are they going forth with it? Like, now they got a story. Now they got paperwork. Now they created something.
Let me not even try to paraphrase it. I'm so cool. Tell her what's happening. Shit.
Her title, Nothing But Lies title said C. Kelly. That's what they call CJ. C. Kelly lied about being under investigation, and Lexter got a fake police report.
So that's what the news is.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm so dead. These people, they just listen.
Right.
Listen. I don't even know what to say, because it's like y'all like, it's so sad that people just want to bring him down. And you know what's crazy? You know how you know you're a powerful person? He one fucking person you're trying to bring down. It's just like it's taking all his homeboys, his ex-girlfriend. It's taking.
Well, I don't think his homeboys are trying to take him down in the sense that they are agreeing on these allegations. I think even Bandman Kevo. Remember when Bandman Kevo did that live stream with Big Folks, and he was driving in the car talking about the whole CJ So Cool situation? They don't agree about these allegations. They think these allegations are kind of like the next step, because they believe that Royalty and her children never got any of the financial rewards or incentives that CJ So Cool controlled. So CJ So Cool controlled a lot of the finances, a lot of the money, and they don't feel like they've been compensated. So they felt like this was just a story to put into play because they couldn't get the money. Again, that's what they think, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, well, I thought your team this person, team that. I'm not here to pick teams. I'm trying to make this make sense. All right, it's got to make sense, folks. It's not making sense. Now, like I said, I don't agree with everything CJ So Cool does, You know, I feel like he does some things that are kind of weird and shit like that. But when it comes down to these allegations, man, even the police, all right, if you want to say I'm picking sides or whatever, the police are not going to pick sides. If the police had evidence, he would have been arrested. The same way CMR, that Jamaican YouTuber, just got arrested, they would have arrested him. And even the guy, CMR, it's all based on allegations. The only reason they probably arrested him because he lived in the same house with the kids. So he kind of posed as some kind of threat to them. This is why they arrested him. And he went to court. And I think he's been released on bond or something like that, whatever the situation is with him right now. So those are based on allegations. They still got to prove it. But with CJ So he hasn't even been arrested. And the longer this takes, the harder they're going to get evidence. They're going to have to get witnesses, all right? Because they don't live in the same house. Royalty's daughter, Royalty, and CJ So don't live in the same house. This is something that happened years ago. So unless they can get evidence, videos, witnesses, something, it's going to be really, really hard, all right?
Person to try to do this because the homeboy is the one who started it. So
Maybe they feel threatened. Maybe they feel
yeah,
threatened.
you have to feel threatened. And honestly, I was looking at a video. I said, let me click on this shit because let me see. She do a lot of explaining too because she just care about what the internet think about her. Then I'm thinking like, okay, if CJ bought his necklace from the jeweler, blah blah, he said,
Then hers came from him too.
Why the fuck is God forgive me for cursing? Why is she still wearing hers? Yours ain't worth it either.
No
I'm
$12.
not like this man. Take the chain off and pawn it. I just don't. When I break up with somebody, I don't want nothing. Not even pictures. I got kids with these ninjas. I'm setting pictures on fire right now as we speak. My son's like, wait, that's my dad, nigga. You know what he look like? I'm fuck.
Out of here.
I'm being for real because it's like, I just, the only thing I really don't like is I don't like it the fact that when you can see a person does want to change, they still can't believe. Oh, he gets saved. Oh, he's doing it to try to protect his image. And why can't the man just want us to be closer to God so he don't curse nobody the hell out? Why can't he be closer to God so he don't pop nobody top because y'all playing with this man? He by himself, and people know that, so they take advantage and they manipulate the situation. They know if he could be about that action, but they know he's not. They know he's a good guy. Even if you say he's this, he's that, they know he's a good guy at heart. He's not no thug in no street.
And they know he's not going to do too much responding to it.
He's not going to do that because he respects and values his freedom. They know that. You got her puffing on vapes, looking different, acting different, talking different. You're not even the same person.
Not at all. I can't stand the way she be turning that lip up.
Yes, he never wants to change who he was. Regardless of what happened, he's been the same daggone person.
Yeah, but it's when you guys say CJ So says, I'm going to go to church, right? I want to talk to God or find God or a higher power, right? I get it, right? I get what he's saying, right? But it looks odd. It looks suspicious that during these allegations or accusations, now you want to go this route. And that's fine. It could be just a way for him, to, mediate or whatever, right? But it's kind of the same thing, right? When people were saying, well, how come Royalty did not present or Jalea did not come up with this situation during the custody trial for the twins? That would have been the perfect opportunity to gain full custody to say that this man is doing X, Y, and Z. So it's kind of the same thing. When people are like, oh, well, how come CJ is going, getting baptized or going to church? It's kind of ironic he's doing this in the midst of these accusations or allegations. And it's kind of the same thing as to why Royalty did not do this during the custody trial. Why is she doing it afterwards? It's a little bit odd.
Always smiling. You know what I'm saying? Everything he do is either, oh, he's fake. Oh, he's capped. Oh, this, oh, that. Then when he addresses it, they really go hard. It's like, okay, the man don't say nothing. Y'all say, oh, he lying.
He must have did it. He ain't saying nothing.
He say something. Y'all like, oh, he's trying to cover something.
He's trying to hide it.
Yeah. So it's like, damn if he do, damn if he don't. Listen, just nail him to the cross then since y'all think y'all look at him like Jesus. Y'all trying to crucify his ass. He's not going to mess with MLK out this bit. Like, come on, now we got a whole president debate going on that is not.
That's what we talking about.
Tonight. That's going to take days. This world is already fucked and y'all worry about what y'all thinking he did. And us as the people, half of us ain't even got the money he got. Half of us is piss po. Ain't got a pocket piece in our window to throw it out of. We all struggling. And y'all trying to stop this man bag? Why? But for a female that we do not know. We don't know her.
Nope.
We don't know her. And y'all gotta look, y'all gotta pay attention to the in between. She is really not doing all that great. So therefore, you know her intention. I had a nigga with a bag. So now I'm gonna find any way to make him not keep getting his bag. That's all it is. It's a dog.
I'm gonna play. What did she say? I'm gonna play with your views. I'm gonna play with your channel. I'm gonna play with your money.
But you know what's crazy? That crap pisses me off. Like, cause
Oh, okay. So they're saying that because royalty is not doing that well financially, she's like, you know what? Well, we're not going to allow CJ So Cool to live comfortably either. We're going to mess his views up. We're going to mess his bag up. And this is what I said. Remember, I said, hold on. I didn't say it. Bandman Kevo and Big Folks, if you guys go watch that live stream they did while Bandman was driving, they said the same thing. They said it's probably because royalty did not get money out of CJ So Cool. He was the one managing all the finances, all the money. So this might have been the next step over to get on him.
It's like, and she's still in her feelings. She gonna forever be in her feelings. And anybody she get with, if she don't change who she is, she gonna wind up in the same situation. She gonna wind up in the same situation. You try to replace them kids' daddy with another man who didn't have no kids. Now he gone. Now your kids don't have no man in their life. Let them kids rebuild their bond with their father. Do that. Be a woman and do that. You worried about the two youngest. What about the oldest ones up out here that's traumatized? Your kids ain't great.
Jamie put a peanut thing. Y'all saw Jamie video?
1 minute. Then the next minute, she's talking all grown in the videos. Like, y'all, it's like she's trying to prove a point, guys. She wanted to do what she wanted to do for her birthday. I watched that shit. I showed it. I said, you know, I'm trying to refrain. I said, I'm a Michelle lover, but I got to watch this shit because I know what she's doing. You're trying to prove that, oh, she wanted to do, oh, this is that. If your daughter got to, let me tell you something. This is woman to woman, life to life. Fuck all that internet YouTube shit. This Michelle channel, so y'all do what y'all want to do with me, but don't take what I'm saying. Got nothing to do with her. I just joined the panel and speak on topics with her and whoever else is on here. If my kid got touched by any mofo, I'm not lying. I'm not making no videos about no birthday parties.
And I'm not gonna dress her like that either.
That's a serious subject. Ain't no smile on my face. We're gonna celebrate the birthday behind the scenes. I'm not recording. If you look at her video, she's not happy. But that ain't the reason. Because if your kid was touched, you would not be sending your other kids over there. Because you would be in so much fear that it would happen to your next children.
Exactly.
That's true right there, man. That's what I'm saying. It's not making sense. It's not about picking teams, folks. It ain't about, oh, I'm team this person or team that person. It just doesn't make sense. If one of my children was touched, right, allegedly, right, the allegations we all know about, I'm not going to send, hell no, I'm not going to send the other child to go and be with that person. That's crazy. It doesn't make sense. You're telling me one of my children came to me and told me this person did X, Y, and Z. So I'm going to go send the other one, the younger one. Bro, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't add up. It ain't adding up, folks. Shit, I would not send it. I don't care what happens. I don't care if we start a whole other custody battle. It just doesn't make sense. It's not adding up.
Over there. You know what? We finna iron this shit out. We finna go to court. We finna figure it out. Listen, I'm in fear that he's gonna do it to my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
Hell, but how would skip over the second daughter that he gave the twins money to give to her for her birthday? How would skip over her? Why? Because she probably really like girls instead?
Nah, he potty trained that baby when she was a baby.
Yes, but he potty trained her. But the whole point is, why did it skip her though?
That's my point too.
He said he touched. This is ridiculous. It's like I have no storyline. I have nothing going. You're a beautiful freaking woman. That's the sad part. You bad. I'm gonna give it to her. But your mental is fucked up. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's like y'all gonna make this man a topic every day. Thanksgiving coming up. Christmas coming up. Come on.
It don't matter what's coming up, Diamond. They gonna get too fun.
And it's sad because it's like they act like people can't change. People can't grow up. People can't. She's staying at the same level. You were so not happy. You were so this. Now you free, but yet you still talking about this dude.
You're still miserable as hell.
Miserable inside. Her face says she's not happy. God, look, she goes like this. Let me tell y'all, this is her every video.
Okay, guys.
Now, guys. Like I said before, such and such wanted to celebrate her birthday this way. I know you guys are used to all of the. You still stuck on the used to be. But you to be having all these accusations, and he told you to get out, but you walked out. You left. You ain't put up no fight. You ain't stay down. You ain't do nothing.
You didn't tell your daughter to shut the fuck up. Her daughter was talking shit.
Nothing. You up there with your daughter. Like, come on now. You in the wrong city. I'm telling you. You know what you're doing for where you at because you know ain't nobody gonna touch you. But you go to the right city. All that talking and all that fake pulling up the people houses. I'll show you a pull up. You don't know a pull up. That's standing outside smoking on blacks or whatever you smoking on. That's not a pull up. A pull up? Come on now. You give us a real bottom gutter. You gonna get that. You and your daughter. Man, let me tell you something. It ain't even no fighting. Y'all funeral homing. Telling you, there's older women, younger women that fight mama, kids, and you, your mama, and your daughter would be 3 deceased people if you go to the right now. You know where to hide it. You know how to move. You know what you're doing. And you know this man got the one woman that would ride for him, hands down, he got a child with her. And he not gonna put her in harm's way because she would have ate that ass up. Right. Point blank. She would have ate her up. Because you're doing too much talking and to make this man.
Yeah, so I don't know about this whole pulling up, pulling off, whatever. That's kind of what they do or whatever. The only thing I just kind of like, I don't know, I'm on the fence of is, like what they were saying, like if your daughter came to you and said so and so did this and that, right? I don't care what, bro. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why would I send the twins? It just doesn't add up. It ain't adding up, man.
Other child, make him feel uncomfortable with other child being around for you? Girl, you wouldn't bust a grape in the fruit fly. You don't scare nobody. And I'm glad he brought her back out. Whether they went different location, whatever, she came back out. She don't stop nothing. But to be, you let, like, it's no way I would let one person touch my child and be like, oh, you know what, well, I'm going to send other ones over there. Hell no. So I don't trust it. Red flags, antennas up. First of all, I'm going to nip that in the bud the first time I hear it. I'm not doing no videos because I'm so disoriented and traumatized. I'm still trying to figure out, like, yo, if anything, every video I be making, I'd be mad as crap. I wouldn't even have time to make videos because my child would be so hurt. Your kids don't look hurt, baby. Ain't no way and you know a child who been touched and ain't saying nothing. They real weird acting. You feel what I'm saying? Your kids, they act weird, but they ain't acting weird from no sexual abuse, from no SA, whatever y'all codes we supposed to say. That's how you know I'm doing damn internet. I don't even know the damn codes.
SA.
Got this damn cognac in my system with this.
No shit.
Don't get me to talking. I don't like right is right, wrong is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't like when people falsely accuse people of doing something and it's really serious. And with all of these other people going down for stuff like this is not the time. We are really in a messed up state. People are dying left and right. The fact that we, for the first time in forever, we don't know who our president is yet.
Well, those other individuals, like I said earlier, they either got arrested, they got charged, or they got convicted. So I guess we don't know. I mean, maybe the police is still gathering evidence, but like I said, normally when it takes more than 48 hours or whatever, then it's going to be harder because they got to get subpoenas. It's going to be a while. It might be 5 weeks, 5 months, a year before they come back and say CJ So Cool did X, Y, and Z. But the whole thing with CMR, you see how quickly he got arrested, right? It happened right then and there, right? Once she reported it, boom, he was arrested. Like I said, those are still allegations. They still got to prove it because it's just all he said, she said at this point. Yeah, man, so I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. I'm on the fence. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I know it's not an easy topic. People are going to get emotional. Some people are going to be like, oh, you're not this you're not on this